right, what's your name, bro?
Erick.
Eric. How old are you?
37.
Are you originally from Arizona?
No, I'm from California.
What part of California are you from?
Southern, San Bernardino Mountains, like Arrowhead area.
So you're from the IE.
Yep,
right.
Inland Empire, yep, absolutely.
That's right. You're homeless right now?
I am homeless, yes.
How long have you been on the streets for?
About 2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah.
Were you homeless back home, or it
No.
just started here?
It started here after I went through a divorce and lost my family, and then everything. I tended to keep losing everything. Lost hope in a lot of things, and lost my job. I was a general manager for a hotel, making over $120,000 a year, and going from that to this, it's not only just a shock. It beats you up every day, knowing what you were to what I became, and trying to figure out a way out of this is a lot harder than getting into it, and that was the hard part.
What were you managing?
Hotels. I was a general manager of a hotel. Actually, a few out here in Arizona, one in Las Vegas. So I made really good money. I had a house, had a car, had a great family. I gave it all up in a sense. It wasn't drugs that originally brought it, but it was just once I went through my divorce, the hotel that I was working at sold, so I lost that job. I started doing drugs and didn't do them before I was 30. I don't know why I chose to start doing them at a later age, but I did, and it took over. It kind of took over my life, and from that I lost my daughter. I haven't been able to see my daughter since then, because my ex-wife is trying to keep her from seeing me on drugs and seeing me down and defeated and everything. She doesn't want my daughter to get that image of me in her head.
Yeah.
I appreciate her for that, but it's killing me inside that I can't see my daughter.
Yeah. How old is your daughter right now?
She's 12 now.
Yeah, that sucks, man. What do you do out here to survive right now?
I do whatever I can. A lot of times I'll even fly signs off the freeway just saying I need a little help. Down to sometimes people offer me side jobs that I can do to help them move or to help them do some yard work or something. I try to stay away from like doing anything like stealing anything, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. But I don't steal from people on the streets. It'd be mostly, if I'm taking anything, it'd be like food from a grocery store or something like that. It would be a sandwich or something. It's not anything that I need, that I would use to, like, I won't sell a CD or anything like that. To me, that's not going to get me anywhere.
Yeah. Where do you usually sleep at night?
On the streets, wherever I find a place.
So you don't have a tent?
Well, we recently got a tent. Me and my girlfriend recently got a tent about 2 weeks ago. Once we got the tent, we've only slept in it a few nights because you see a tent go up, the cops immediately see you, and then they come harass you. The cops are our biggest bullies in a sense. We have to hide from them most of the time so we can get a good night's sleep, or just be out of view of the public, because we know the public views us, how they see us, how they're almost afraid to approach us or afraid of us in general. And I'm trying to deter that by being extremely nice to people on this, like that I meet on the streets, and I clean up wherever I go. I make it look way better than when I came into it. Like, if any place I sleep in, I'll clean up the whole area, just so the homeless people don't get a bad rap about trashing a certain area.
Yeah. Are you trying to get out of your situation, like go to any program or anything like that?
So yes, there are programs around. A lot of times they come to you, but they come to you at wrong times in a sense, and it's hard to reach out to them because a lot of times when you're on the streets, you have no phone, you have no way of getting hold of anybody. A lot of times we don't know what day it is, what time it is, or even like what day of the week it is. We're just trying to figure out. We're just living life as it seems, 1 minute at a time, but we just don't know where we are sometimes, and getting that extra help is really hard.
If one of your family members stumbles upon this interview, do you have any words for them? Do you want to tell them anything?
I'm sorry. That's it.
All right, man. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel and my social media?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right.